where we are going to talk about another law of attraction topic today, which is about how to shift your focus with the power of questions. That's right, how to shift your focus with the power of questions. A lot of people have been asking me that I'm not able to control my focus and why is that so important? Because remember, whatever you focus on is what you attract in your life. Remember that. Whatever you focus on is what you attract in your life. But a lot of people have been having trouble about how do you really control your focus. The problem is I want to focus positive, but unfortunately, I'm focusing negative, is the question that a lot of people have been having. So, today I'm going to give you a small technique which is going to give you the ability to instantly take control of your mind, instantly take control of your thoughts, and where you focus your mind. How many of you want that clarity on how to use this technique of questions? Everyone type in focus in the chat window now. We're going to make this really, really super fast today. Now, those people who have not met me before today, my name is Mitesh Khatri. I and my wife Indu Khatri, we are law of attraction coaches. We've trained more than 1 million people on law of attraction. This is our book, The Law of Attraction. Now, let's focus. Here is the important part about questions. Whenever we talk about questions, okay, so yes, if by the way you really like this video today, like it, share it, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Now, coming to the main part about this point. The quality of your questions decides the quality of your thoughts. Write this down in your notepads, everyone. The quality of your questions decides the quality of your thoughts. What does that mean? The kind of questions you ask yourself, your brain automatically goes into that kind of a focus. Questions are a great way of controlling your mind, right? So there are two type of questions in life. What are those two type of questions? Very, very simple questions. These are two questions that controls our mind, that practically controls how you feel, what you think, what you focus on. One is called as negative questions and the second is called as positive questions. Everyone quickly write down in the chat window negative questions and positive questions. So here's an example. While I'm giving you these examples, I would like all of you to really think about this and tell me in the chat window, what are some of the negative questions that you ask yourself when you're not able to take control of your mind? Here's an example of this. Why does this happen with me? Do you ask that question? Or when will this negativity stop in my life? It's a negative question because it's leading you towards negative thoughts. Why does this person not listen to me? Why am I like this? Why is my life like this? Why is everything so difficult for me? Why is making money so difficult? Why is it so difficult to exercise? Why am I not losing weight? In relationships, why don't people listen to me? Why don't people love me? Why don't people respect me? Why am I not able to attract the kind of love that I really want? Why don't people love me? Career, why am I not getting the job that I really desire? Why is the market so biased towards people who are more educated than me? So we always have these kind of negative questions, which is creating our focus. The moment you change that question from negative to positive, your focus also shifts. Before I show you examples of that, everyone quickly type in what are your negative questions that you're realizing right now. You've been asking yourself on a regular basis, because of which you've been actually creating negative focus for yourself unconsciously. And unconsciously, you're attracting that negative frequency in your life. So let's see what are some of the negative questions that people are asking themselves. Preeti is saying, why people criticize me? See, that's a negative question. The moment you say, why do people criticize me? You're constantly thinking about those people who have criticized you. You're even thinking about people who will criticize you. You're even thinking about what are the different ways in which people criticize you. Why? Because that's the question you're asking. Let's take another question here. Why am I not able to give that much love to people that I get? See, it leads you to feeling guilt. It leads you to feeling depression that I'm getting love, but why am I not able to give people love in back in return? Very difficult, very negative question. Let's take a few more examples. Okay, why people misunderstand me all the time? See, why am I not losing weight? Why other people are getting what they want and I don't get what I want? Why? Why am I not able to say no to people? The more you tell yourself, why am I not able to say no to people? The more your mind is not going to give you the power to say no because you're conditioning your mind using that question to actually believe you can't say no. Okay, here we go. Why I can't do this and that? Yeah, generic question like why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Constantly telling yourself what you cannot do in your life. Why is this taking so much time? Yes, why is this taking so much time? Why everything bad happens to me only, right? Why always these kind of bad things happen to me? So while I'm reading some of these negative questions, I now want to give you some positive questions examples. Here is an example now. Why is it so easy for me to lose weight? Now, you may not actually be having the right now that as the truth of your life. But if you use this question, you can convert your negative thoughts into positive thoughts. Slowly, they become your beliefs. And as a result of that, that becomes your frequency. And that's what you attract in your life. So, an example of that again is, why are always good things happen to me? Just convert your question from negative to positive. So, everyone, while I'm giving you examples, tell me your now positive question in the chat window. Something that you've been asking yourself negative, simply convert that into positive and ask that question now. So I'll, in the meantime, read some more negative questions here and I'll convert them. Why am I not getting a job? Why am I attracting a job so easily? Ask with me right now. Come on, Pratish. Why am I attracting a job so easily? The more you ask yourself that question, your brain starts feeling good. You start smiling because all your emotions are created by your focus, which is your questions. Okay, here we go. Why my family members get me angry, make me angry every time, right? Why my family members make me feel loved every time? Why do my family members make me feel so calm all the time in my life? Just ask these questions. Remember, law of attraction is not the world of logic, it's the world of magic, where we first create magic and then that creates the frequency in our life. So even though right now your family does not make you feel love or calm, simply ask yourself this question: why do my family members make me feel so much love, so much patience, so much calm? The moment you ask these questions, you're creating that frequency, you're creating that magic. As a result of that, that frequency is what you start attracting in your life. So now let's see if some people are asking some positive questions there. Here's another negative question: why I can't focus on my studies? An opposite of that would be, why is it so easy for me to focus on my studies? I don't know why, right? Ask yourself that. Why all these things happen to me? Why do all the good things happen to me? Ask that question now. Why am I not able to retain things while studying? Why am I able to remember everything I read just one time? The more you ask that question, the more that becomes your reality. Okay. So why am I not feeling confident in front of group of people? Why am I so comfortable to speak in front of large groups? Why am I so comfortable to speak in front of large groups? Imagine repeating that question in your mind again and again and again. Just becomes part of your subconscious. It's a very, very powerful trick. It just takes 1 second to change your question. The moment you change your question, it goes straight in your subconscious. Because when you're asking yourself a question, the mind is not doubting you because it's a question. It's not a straight affirmation. It's not a statement, right? Try it out with me. Why am I not getting a government job? How come I'm attracting a government job so easily? Why am I not able to concentrate? Why am I able to concentrate so easily? Here we go. Why am I not her priority? Why am I not having a job? Why she's not with me as I love her? How come the person I love is always with me? Why is the person who loves me always attached to me? Why am I always attracting jobs so easily in my life? So you're using questions to trick your brain into feeling good. And as a result of that, the frequency becomes positive, your attraction becomes positive. Let's go to another one. Uh, so today is my first day. I see LOA first lesson. Most welcome, Nilesh. Congratulations and welcome to the Law of Attraction family. Okay, another one is, why am I jealous about others because of materialism? Why am I always feeling good for other people's success? Convert that, see how that feels. Now let's go to some positive questions that people have created here. uh, why I'm not getting my business. Oh, guys, come on. You need to convert your negative questions into positive questions now. I'm not going to do all of those questions for you. I was just giving you some examples. Now, immediately, all of you give me the same question in a positive style. So instead of asking the same question in the negative style, now give me a positive question right now. Remember, this is a coaching session. Do it with me now. Okay. So let's see if somebody's asking a positive question. Here we go. Sakshi asks, why does everybody love me? See, such a beautiful question. Your mind just feels so amazing when you ask these kind of questions. Here's another one. Gargi. Sir, I tried, but I don't know why I couldn't get the exam cleared. How can I attract a reputable job? See, Gargi, again, negative questions. Ask yourself a positive question first. Practice with me now. Come on. Here we go. Why am I getting everything so easily in my life? Wow, Trupti, Preeti, that is amazing. How nicely asked that simple question. Why am I attracting jobs so easily? See, why am I feeling happy all the time? Why am I feeling happy all the time? This is so amazing. Why are people making such positive questions so easily? I'm asking that about you. Why are people making positive questions so easily? Come on, guys, I want you to flood this chat window with positive questions only. Give me positive questions right now. Why all uh, okay, now see, Anamika, why all left and make me angry? Why is everyone with me and making me feel love all the time? Come on, change your questions, Anamika, right now. Why things are working for me so easily? That's the way to do it. Twinkle, why am I attracting my books to read? Very good. Why am I happy all the time? Very good. Why I am having patience all the time? See, why do I have so much patience in life? How do I attract success in all areas of my life? Why am I so successful in all areas of my life? Ask yourself that question. Why I am very, very happy? Beautiful question, Priya. Uh, Gaurav, why I am successful in my life? Very good question. Why I love myself so much? Why is my life stuck like this? Why is my life so effortless? Ask yourself that kind of a question, Sujata. Why? See, here comes Margesh. Why I am effortlessly manifesting everything in my life? Very good question. Why am I so particular in my life? Very good question. Why am I growing in my business day by day? Okay. How to attract customers for my business? Why am I attracting customers so easily in my business? Ask yourself a positive question, Dipesh, right now. The more you ask yourself positive questions, whatever positive question you ask yourself, your brain gets into that frequency. That's the attraction you start having in your life. Okay. Why everything is attracted to me so easily? Why am I so successful in my life? Why I am attractive positive things so why am I attracting positive things so easily in my life? Why am I losing weight so easily? Uh, why am I stronger than others? Wow, that's a good question there, Sakshi. Here we go. One more. Why everybody loves me so much? Now, that's a nice one, Priya. Why am I achieving success easily in every area of my life? Perfect, Akansha. Arun. Why am I keep on losing weight? Maybe even add the word easily. Why am I losing constantly weight easily? Why am I feeling financially wealthy? Wow, what a question. Now that I've given you some of these questions, by the way, and you've written down some of your own positive questions, give me one word quickly. If you really practiced with me right now, how are you feeling? Give me one word. I'll tell you in my case. Whenever I ask myself why people don't listen to me, it just creates irritation, right? The quality of your questions creates the quality of your focus, your thoughts, your emotions. So instead of asking me that question, I'm asking myself, how come people understand me so easily? Why do people listen to me so happily, so easily? The more I'm asking myself that question, the more I'm getting into a positive state of mind. And that focus is attracting more people towards me who are listening to me happily. Is that making sense? So, my emotion is happy, relaxed. These are the emotions that I get every time I'm asking myself positive questions. In your case, right now, whichever negative question you converted into a positive question, after you asked that positive question right now, how did you feel? Quickly tell me one feeling word in the chat window right now. So, we've got Akansha saying ecstatic. Wow, awesome. Rajni saying sorted. See, such a good answer. Amazing, says Parul. Uma says happy. So we are having these happy emotions right now in our life, these positive emotions in our life right now because we are creating this emotion. It's not happening on its own. We are creating this emotion. Okay. So that was the lesson for the day about how to use positive questions to create positive frequency. So you start attracting positive things in your life. Now we'll take two or three questions only to see if people need any clarity on these kind of things. In the meantime, while people are asking me questions in the chat window, if any particular if some of you really loved what you're watching today, like the video, use the share button and share this video with many people. Subscribe it, only then you'll see the bell icon. Otherwise, you won't see the bell icon. So subscribe for the video right now for my channel so that you can hit the bell icon. So tomorrow, next day, whenever I come for a live video one more time, you will get an email only when you subscribe and hit the bell icon. Now, those of you who would like to attend a free course on NLP, that's right, I'm doing a free course on NLP, neuro linguistic programming, which is the superpower of law of attraction. Very soon, in just 5 days, I'm doing this free law of attraction course, and it's going to have very limited seats. After a certain limited number of people, we are going to block the entry to the NLP course. You have one time option today to register for that NLP course. We're going to be doing it in 5 days. The countdown has already started on the screen over there. Let me show you what will happen when you go to this link. You will see this kind of a page where you can just put in your name, your email, and your mobile number. Make sure your mobile number is only a 10-digit mobile number, not +91, not don't add any country code, no zero before that, just a 10-digit mobile number. Make sure your email ID is correct, otherwise you won't get the webinar link, the Zoom link for the free course that I'm using on doing for NLP. Now, let's look at some questions that people have. So as usual, my gift is here for you, a free NLP course. Before that, before we close, let's look at some questions. What does it mean when we regularly see 111? Well, doesn't really mean much. It just, I'm not really a numerologist, so I can't tell you by guarantee. But from a law of attraction point of view, for me, whenever you see a number, the interpretation depends on your feelings. If that point you're feeling good, automatically you make positive interpretations. If you are in a negative state of mind, you automatically make a negative interpretation of that number. So for me, I don't focus so much on numbers, I focus on creating my feelings. I always tell people the best way to create your future is to focus on your frequency, not on prediction. Okay, so don't work on prediction, focus on creation. Next question. Do we also need to answer the positive question as well? Not necessary, Hema. What happens is the moment you ask yourself a positive question, automatically the brain is already doing the answer in its own subconscious mind. For an example, even when we ask a negative question, why does this always happen to me? Do you actually give negative answers after that? No. The answer just happens in your subconscious. Similarly, once you ask a positive question, mind just takes over after that. It's a very powerful technique. Next question by Mohit. Why I got my favorite business easily? Very good question, Mohit. Sir, how can I do Hope Nope No before exams? Good question. Very simple. For my exams, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Simply say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Just say this. One round is, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Say it about 108 times when you think about your exams. Once in a day, twice in a day is even better. Next question. Sir, please tell me how I can crack my teaching government exam by using law of attraction. Simple. How come I have already got my government job so easily? Ask that question again and again. Just repeat that question in your mind every single day from today, at least 20 times in a day. So just tell yourself, saying, how come I have attracted this government job so easily? Why am I enjoying this government job so much? The more you ask yourself these positive questions, becomes your frequency, creates your attraction. Next one. What affirmation for getting success at work and become top performer in short time? Very simple. I am already the top performer in my organization, and thank you, universe, for so much success in my life. Simple affirmation. You can even ask a question. Why am I so successful in my life? How come I have become the top performer in my organization? Why has it been so easy for me to be the top performer in my organization? Positive questions. Okay. Why am I so kind hearted? Such a beautiful question, Sajata. Such a beautiful question. Okay. Sir, I am always seeing repeated numbers like 11212 or feathers. Like I said, Parul earlier, and I just gave the answer here about triple one also, that whenever you are seeing a number, don't worry so much about what the number means, because your emotion decides how you feel about that number at that time. If you're in a positive state of mind, you make positive interpretations and you create positive frequency. If you're in a negative state of mind, the same number may mean something negative to you, you'll create negative frequency. So instead of thinking about what numbers mean to you, I would rather say you create your own meanings. For me, even if I see a good number, I say, wow, amazing number. Even if I see a bad number, I'm saying, wow, amazing number. Both numbers are amazing for me. So what frequency am I creating? Amazing frequency both the times. Correct? Got that? So that's how you should react. It's about creating frequency, not depending on what that frequency means on the outside of that number. Okay? Next. Sir, I'm always seeing, okay, we just answered that. Now the next one. Sir, please help me if someone continuously disturbs your frequency somehow every time. Okay, so first of all, nobody disturbs our frequency. Start this affirmation. I am responsible for my frequency. I am responsible for my frequency. Best even convert that into a question. Why is it so easy for me to take control of my frequency? Why others cannot affect my frequency? Why is it so easy for me to be so strong about my frequency? How come others find it so difficult to disturb me? The more you ask yourself positive questions, that is what you are going to become also in your life. Okay. One last question for the day. Sir, suddenly difficult thing क्यों होने लगता है? During all journey suddenly negative आ जाता है. आप नेगेटिव क्वेश्चन पूछोगे, नेगेटिव रिजल्ट आएगा और ज्यादा आएगा. आपको क्या पूछना है? सर, सडनली आजकल सब कुछ अच्छा क्यों होने लग जाता है? और जब सब कुछ अच्छा होने लग जाता है तो मुझे इतना अच्छा क्यों लगने लग जाता है? पूछो तो सही, पहले पूछना है फिर होगा. The more you ask, the more it will attract. Okay. With that, we've come to the closure of today's video. From today onwards, I've got a lot of feedback, a lot of emails from people saying, can we keep these videos short? So from my promise to you every day is, when you come for these 5 p.m. sessions every day, tomorrow we may not be there. So make sure that you are hitting that bell icon. That's right. Like, share, subscribe. And only when you subscribe, you'll be able to see that bell icon where you will get an intimation. You'll get an email from me for whenever I'm going live on YouTube. So we're going to try and keep these videos short, up to 15 minutes. Power packed 15 minutes. Short and powerful. How many of you would like that? Everyone type in SNP, which means short and powerful, in the chat window now. One last time, those of you who are really wanting to control your law of attraction subconscious mind, the superpower of law of attraction is NLP, which is called as Neuro Linguistic Programming. I'm doing a free course on that as an introduction 5 days from now with limited seats. Make sure you hit this button and subscribe yourself over there. And do it now, so that later, if the subscriptions are over, you will not regret it. So make sure you do it now. Okay. In the meantime, before we leave, please remember to type in SNP, which means short and powerful now. Perfect. So here is your assignment before I leave for the day. The assignment is, I want you to write down in the chat window below this video. Those of you who are already part of my courses, you need to come to the community platform and make sure that you're doing this assignment over there. I want you to write down 5 negative questions that you've been asking yourself and convert them into 5 positive questions. Okay. In fact, let's do it this way. I want you to recognize and write down 2 negative questions of each area of life: health, relationships, career, and money. I repeat, 2 negative questions of each area of life that you're already asking yourself: health, relationships, career, and money. So, how many questions is that? 8 questions. Convert them into positive questions of each area. So, how many positive questions? 8 positive questions. And I want you to tell me that today you will not stop. I am going away from this video, but I don't want you to go away. Immediately after this video is complete right now, I want you to write down 8 negative questions, 2 each for each area of life, and give me in the description below of this video. If some of you are already part of my courses, I want you to write it below the video as well, plus in the community section, so I can read your assignments there also. Okay. So I'll see you everyone, and tell me how are you feeling after you doing this exercise right now of converting your negative questions into positive questions. I'll see you once again during the next YouTube live video. Remember to share this video with those people whom you really think need help on controlling focus. And questioning is so easy. One question, change your focus. One question, change your focus. One question, change your focus. So, are you going to do this exercise? Yes or yes? See, yes or yes. I'm not even asking yes or no. All right, guys, see you soon in the next YouTube video. Bye bye.